everyone, and welcome to this special conversation. The Union Cabinet yesterday made the big announcement of the Caste Census. The first big implication of that will be felt on battleground Bihar. And we have Union Minister and LJP Chief, Chirag Paswan, with us. Chirag Paswan, thank you for speaking to NDTV. What do you think will be the impact of this decision, which has been taken by the government, your government, on Bihar?
Well, why to talk only about Bihar? I don't understand, because the opposition is trying to create this narrative that this decision has been taken just for the elections happening in Bihar. I mean, a national level census just for Bihar. If we were to do this, we would have done it before Lok Sabha elections. But then this was the need of the hour. It was much needed. And Bharatiya Janata Party and all the ally partners together in collaboration, we were working on it for the longest time. You know that I have been very vocal about this. I have said this repeatedly on n number of platforms that it is needed. A caste-based census is needed. And we need to have those data with the government, you know, when you formulate policies concerning the weaker section of the society, you need to have those numbers with you in hand. But we never had that. The last time we had the census was almost 100 years back. In 1931 we had this, and since then we don't have any data. So it was needed. It was the need of the hour, and this decision was taken only and only on the basis of keeping the emotions of the majority of the people who wanted this to happen, just on that basis.
Caste is a reality of India. You know, we come from a
sad reality.
Yes. But the Congress says, and the entire India bloc is saying, be it Akhilesh Yadav or Tejasvi or other parties, that they have forced the hands of the BJP and the government, because right. BJP invariably has been non-committal on the issue of caste census.
Right. And when they had this opportunity, why didn't they do it then? I mean, I am surprised at how everybody is running to take this credit, including Rahul Gandhi ji, Lalu ji, Akhilesh ji, all these opposition parties, they are running to take this credit. What for? You also had an opportunity. You could have done it when you were there in power. I mean, of all, Rahul Gandhi ji will take this credit. For the longest time after independence, it was your party which was in power, and forget about Prime Minister coming from your party. You have Prime Minister, three Prime Minister coming from your family. You could have done it then. Why didn't you do it then? During Manmohan Singh ji's time in 2010, a GOM was formed to take a decision on this. Why didn't you do it then? Lalu ji is talking about it. You yourself, Prabhu, you were the chief minister of my state. Why didn't you do it then? Akhilesh ji was chief minister. His father was there. His party was there in power. Why didn't you do this survey that time? And a census at the central level, why didn't Congress do it? Now they are running to take this credit. They know that they have always used it as a political weapon, and now that weapon's gone.
In 2021, in fact, July 20th, 2021, responding to a parliament question, MOS Home Affairs, Nityanand Rai, who also comes from Bihar, had said that the government of India decided it as a matter of policy not to enumerate caste-wise population other than SCs and STs in census. So this has been invariably the stand of your government.
Not invariably the stand, but definitely maybe one of the thought processes. But then you grow and you mature, and you really have to respect the emotions of the people, you know, and gradually, and is the reason why Bharatiya Janata Party and each member of Bharatiya Janata Party, each MLA, they supported it when this survey was done in Bihar under the leadership of current Chief Minister Nitish Kumar ji. They all supported it there. And then, yes, on regular intervals, my Prime Minister do take these opinions, take these suggestions, you know, that is it really needed and what are the reasons why we should do this. And I think this was going on for the longest time, and this decision has been taken just to support the concept of inclusive politics. You know, when we talk about Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, we talk about Sabka Vishwas also. And this generates that Vishwas that every section of the society is included when it comes to the development of the country.
Last question to you. Your father was a strong votary of social justice and equality. And he had also spoken about need for reservation in private sector. Many are saying that this is perhaps beginning of that debate, good or bad?
Of course, and I think in due course of time, as time comes, as I said, taking right decision at the right time is how my Prime Minister works, and this is one of those examples. And I think in due course, this is just the beginning of that. And in due course, my party strongly advocates for this, that we need to have reservation in the private sector as well. But then yes, right now priority is this, to get this executed and implemented well in time.
All right, Chirag Paswan, really appreciate your time. Thank you for speaking to
Thank you.
NDTV.